Alrighty, how are you feeling about this flight?
It's a bit of a strange question given the fact I'm not on the airplane yet. But
Good morning. We are on our way to Fort Lauderdale to go to Canada. We're super excited. Are you excited?
super excited.
So we are flying Flair Airlines, which I have never heard about. It was pretty much the cheapest airline that we can find to get to Canada. We're going for a wedding. So, you know, there's some events that we're doing, but today we're going to be going to the CN Tower and CNE, which is really exciting. CNE is like a huge fair in Canada. If you guys are from South Florida, maybe the South Florida Fair is comparable, so we'll see. I'm going to bring you guys along on what it's like to be in Flair, just because I'm not sure if it is like Spirit or not. Maybe it's better. So yeah, we're on our way to the airport and I will talk to you guys soon. So we made it to the airport, and as you can see, there is a huge line. There's like not a bag drop off, so that kind of sucks because we did all the check-in online. So already, you know, the vibes are I went up there and asked, they don't have that. So we'll see how long we're gonna wait. It's about to be 8 in the morning. Our flight is at 10:30, so hopefully we're inside in the next hour. Any thoughts, Mr. Christian?
I need some poutine the second I land in Canada. Poutine?
Right, so it has been an hour and we are still in line. Good thing we got here like 2 hours before, because if not, we would have missed a flight. I think we still have like 10-15 more minutes after this. We have to go to TSA. Hopefully there's not like a huge line, but the goal is to get a bagel. Once we get the bagel, we're good to go. We'll be ready to sit down and go to Canada. TSA was a breeze. Now we are waiting to get a bagel.
We got
really
that
thought
clear thing. We got the pass that skipped the TSA line.
Yeah, so we did like, they were doing a clear trial. So it's a 14-day free trial to do the clear pass. It's pretty cool. But other than that, we really were looking forward to Einstein's, and what we got is Harvest and Ground. So hopefully it's good. We'll see. It doesn't look too promising, to be completely honest. I don't even have like a bagel selection. That right there is the line for Flair. We are about to board. Here's Chino. Before boarding though, I am going to do my hair. Here's a little setup. I want to fix this so that when we get to Canada, all I have to do is change and we can go straight to the CN Tower. I'll show you guys what the inside of the airplane looks like. Update. It's about to be 10:30. That's technically the time that we were supposed to be getting ready to be in air, and we haven't even started boarding. They're saying that they're not boarding yet, but the flight isn't delayed, which is kind of weird. So far, yeah, the flight has to be delayed. So far, the experience is a, what would you rate it? With Flair?
Flair?
Flair. I mean,
0 out of 10.
Yeah, it's not
0.
It's not good. The
0.
fact that they didn't have like any kiosks or anything when you like arrive to just drop off your bags was kind of like very 2000 vibe. I don't know what's going on. There's just a huge line and it doesn't seem like there's really good communication. So we'll see what the inside of the aircraft looks like. I'm very intrigued. I took a nap. We're finally boarding, but we're boarding literally like almost an hour, well, 30 minutes, 45 minutes after. The flight still says on time, which is completely incorrect. I'm really curious to see what time we're probably getting there. We have plans at 4 to go to CN Tower, but I hope we make it on time. The seats kind of look like Delta. They're comfy. We have enough room. It doesn't seem like there really is like more legroom for the people that are sitting in the front. So that's kind of interesting because you do have to pay a lot more. But yeah, hopefully we get there safely. Again, I don't know what time we're arriving because they never updated the flight board. So we'll see you guys soon. We have landed in Canada. I think masks are required here. It's so different having to wear this when literally the last time I wore this was like months ago. I can't even remember. Anyways, the weather looks beautiful. That flight was a lot shorter than expected. It's 2 hours and a half instead of 3. 9.9% of the time, I don't mind the airline. I just think that it was a little annoying how They didn't communicate, you know, that we were going to be delayed or any of that stuff. I don't know why I'm out of breath, but I am. We've picked up our bags. We are currently at Alamo getting a car rental. This was the cheapest thing that we found. It was half the price of Hertz.
Hertz I had a gold membership through my company, and it was $160 for the cheapest car.
A day.
This one, yeah, a day. So it would have came out to like $600 something. This one was only like, I don't know, they're 45.
So this one was, no, it was like 60 something a day. And then we got that insurance where you can do anything. So it came out to like 70, 80, but it's literally half the price of Hertz, which was crazy. So yeah, we're waiting for our rental. We've done a lot of waiting, but I mean, that's expected when you travel. We did wait about, like 30 minutes for our bags. So yeah, Flair needs to get it together for sure.
Waiting patiently to get some poutine.
We have arrived to CN Tower. Look at this. It is, I believe, the tallest building in the Northwest Hemisphere. I'll have to fact check myself on that, but we are about to go in. I'm very excited to see, you know, the different levels that they have and what it looks like from the top. I've been here before, but it was a really long time ago, almost 10 years ago. So I'm really excited to see if anything has changed. Something good to note is that we had tickets for 4 o'clock. It's about 5:30 and they are allowing us in. Pretty much the ticket is valid from the time slot that you pick up until the end of the day. So I'm hoping that they don't give us an issue. That's what I read online. But here's the line. Here's Chino. And yeah, we did buy tickets online. I think that might be the only way to do it. I think you could buy it here too, but it's recommended to do it online. I believe it's a little bit cheaper. Construction started in 1973. This is pretty cool. The inside is actually very, very nice. Look at these lights that they have going on over here. I guess this is a gift shop. Big Red. I think that's the name of it. So before going up, you do get a little photo op moment. First elevator that we're going to be taking is called Blue. This is the entrance to the Sky Pod. We are going to be 447 meters above ground. It's only $10 to add this additionally to your already, I think it was like $50 to get in here to get to this main level. So this is $10 additional and you can add it on when you're here. So here's the popping. You can feel the pressure right here. It's like a bathroom. So first you go up these stairs and then now we are at the Sky Pod. Let's check out this view. This is the view from the Sky Pod. Honestly, I think I like the view more from where we just were because it had kind of like floor to wall view. This is kind of all right. Alrighty guys, so final thoughts. I kind of think it was a waste of money. I believe the tickets came out to almost $60 to do the regular portion of it and the Sky Pod. And it was the word that I used earlier was anticlimactic. It just seems like they kind of need to revamp the place, which it seems like they're doing. There's not much to do. When you get to that Sky Pod area, the view isn't even that great. So if you're trying to save $10, I wouldn't even go up there. But yeah, I mean, it's a great first thing to do when you're in Toronto if you really have nothing else to do. So that's that.